I won't stop till I hear him say,
The whole game is rigged. You asked me about the markets, the equities. We are in for the greatest collapse of all times. All they're doing is artificially pumping it up. And that's it. The bigs just want to get bigger and the rich just want to get richer.
Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. As always, if you're interested in learning about cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices, foreign exchange, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Don't forget that once we reach 10,000 YouTube subs, we are going to be giving away 100 XRP along with the CYPRX hat and t-shirt. Blessings to you guys all. Thanks for returning. In today's video breakdown, I have some very interesting fundamentals that I'd like to piece together for you guys. Again, approach this video with an open-minded perspective. These are just some common things that I found on the internet that I'd like to share with you guys, spreading cryptocurrency awareness. I'd like for you guys to take a deeper dive into these things that I'm going to share with you guys today. Again, just be open-minded and be mindful. Now, I truly do understand something about the cryptocurrency market state right now, okay? And that is that for the majority of us who are not forex traders or who do not trade or intraday trade and scalp the cryptocurrency markets, then that leaves the majority of us as long-term hodlers. So if you are a long-term holder in the crypto market, you are consistently attempting most likely to try and find your footing. So what does that mean? You're most likely reading fundamentals, you're reading news articles to try and get some type of long-term perspective as to where the market's going, whether that's more downside risk, so that way you can get a better discount entry, or, a potential price prediction, so that way you can fill your mind with hopium, for some type of bullish return on your initial investment long-term, right? With that being said, I want you guys to really take into consideration what it is that I'm saying right here, okay? I said about 2 hours ago on my Twitter page that they will literally throw anything out there to distract the general public nowadays. FBI raid, again, this whole thing with the Trump, building getting raided by the FBI. It only takes one Twitter influencer to cover these topics, okay? So I said one Twitter influencer covers the story and everything blows up. No one can think for themselves anymore. These elites really have everyone's brains in a blender. What's next? Which is going to lead me over to an article on fxstreet.com posted by an individual that literally contradicts themselves months later. So before we get into that, another thing that I want to share with you guys is that a team of UCL researchers say that subliminal messaging is most effective when the message being conveyed is negative. Almost every single XRP internet article has the words "the new world" somewhere hidden in plain sight. So I'm going to share all of that information with you guys here today. Again, smash that thumbs up button. Let's first jump into the fundamental articles. So back to what it is that I was saying, how everybody that is not an intraday or scalp trader in the cryptocurrency market, meaning that you're taking intraday trading positions, getting in and out of the market during one or two specific trading sessions, i.e. Asia, New York, or London, which is what we teach here at CYPRX and help develop our students the ability to do. Then most likely you are a long-term hodler or you are a swing trader or some type of long-term positional trader. Well, reading these fundamentals can really manipulate you, and I'm going to show you how. This individual, and I do apologize if I butcher her name, that is no disrespect to her, Ekta Mora, she says right here, and this was just released today, Ripple is set to lose legal battle against the SEC, argues U.S. Congressman. So she puts out articles like this. Again, these individuals that are hired by fxstreet.com are literally random individuals. You can go scroll down to the bottom of their website and literally apply for these jobs yourself to write these fundamental articles. Now, I'm not saying or recommending anybody go and do that, but just as an acknowledgement that these are literally just random individuals with no financial background writing these articles. So if you're reading them and being manipulated by them, again, you are most likely going to be that individual that gets flooded out of the market based off of misfed information. But we see here some key talking points. U.S. Congressman Brad Sherman believes Ripple doesn't stand a chance against the U.S. regulator in the ongoing legal battle. Rep. Sherman believes XRP is a security for reasons set forth in SEC's case against payment giant Ripple. I mean, it's literally hilarious. Like I said, they will literally throw anything out there in the water to FUD people out of the market. So very significant to say the least, because just a few months ago, this was in January of this year, she wrote an article. Again, you can see here, this is written by the same individual. And she said, lawyers believe that the SEC versus Ripple case could end with the payment giant's win in April, which obviously, of course, did not come into fruition. Just to show show you the validity of the articles that this individual writes and puts out to the general public. So take this information again with a grain of salt. If you're reading these fundamental articles, you need to do more research than just basing your trades off of fundamentals. I highly suggest that you take it upon yourself to do research and come up with some type of logical approach to the market via technical analysis. However, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. I'm sure that you guys have heard that terminology before, right? So that leads me to just getting you guys to really understand cryptocurrency awareness, that these fundamentals are manipulated in order to fudge you out of the market, right? To build hopium. You guys can see here when this article came out in January, right? And this is exactly when the market decline started to take place. If you go back to the price action on the XRP charts in January, you can see how this kind of correlates with manipulation, because right after this article came out, what happened? A bearish market move started to overpower the market and people started to lose money at the beginning of this year, exactly when she put out a bullish article on Ripple and XRP. And then come to find out, she put out another article, now a bearish perspective on this Ripple litigation. So you guys can kind of draft up your own self what you think might happen next. I'm just telling you guys to read this stuff with a grain of salt and don't take everything so personal when you're reading these articles. Draft up your own bias, okay? Don't just take your information off of these random individuals on these fundamentals. So back to the Twitter page, when I mentioned to you guys that in almost every single article on the internet, you guys can Command F search the new world, and these words pop up significantly on every single document almost on the Daily Huddle surrounding Ripple and XRP. So if you go to the dailyhuddle.com and you hit this little search bar right here and you type in New World Order, the majority of the documents that pop up, or the fundamental articles that pop up, are on Ripple and XRP. And again, I don't believe in coincidences. However, you guys can base your own judgment off of what it is that I'm about to show you. But again, we understand subliminal messaging and how these elites incorporate subliminal messaging into these fundamentals to drop little gems here and there. Well, tell me why every single article, and you can chalk this up to conspiracy or whatever it is that you want to believe in, right? Every single article on the Daily Huddle surrounding XRP has the specific word phrases, the new world, in it. So I'm just going to show you a couple off the top. I found over 50 articles. You guys can go and search this yourselves. I'm sure that you don't have time to, which is why you're watching this YouTube page. So we see here, Boston Consulting Group says Ripple Tech often outperforms banks. If we scroll down here, where are the words? The new world, the new world, boom, right there. Okay, so that's one, just to show you guys. And again, I found over 50. I'm just going to share a couple of the ones that I found with you guys just to prove what it is that I'm saying to you. This is again another article on the Daily Huddle. Ripple patents XRP powered on-demand liquidity network for cross-border transactions. We come down here again, key highlights, key vocabulary, the new world. Okay, so seed phrases, if you pay attention, the devil's in the details. If you want to chalk it up to it being a coincidence that these three words are in every single Ripple article, then you go ahead and be my guest. I personally don't believe in coincidences. So we see here the new world. Okay, so coming over to another article, again, just to disprove, I'm going to go over just a couple articles rapid fire. They are all from the Daily Huddle. And again, you guys can go and click on this little search bar and type in New World Order. And the majority of the articles that pop up are on Ripple and XRP. Okay, so we scroll down here, we see some key seed phrases, the new world. So this is now article number 3. Coming over here to another article. Ripple executive, Bitcoin, BTC is best safe haven bet in crypto, XRP targeting cross-border payments. And we scroll down here. Again, key seed phrases, the new world. All right. So same key phrases across the board. Now I want to take your attention to some further documents just in case 4 wasn't enough. Again, I don't believe in coincidences. All right, so here are some more articles from the Daily Huddle. We see here, this is Ripple issue statement suggesting new system for regulatory crypto industry, new, and then we come over to that same document. Down at the bottom, we see the world. So the new world right there. Okay, coming over to another article on the Daily Huddle, we see the words right here, the new world, the new world. Another article on the Daily Huddle, what a coincidence, the new world, the new world. Again, key seed phrases. Another article right here, the new world. Last but not least, the last 2, and this is just from the handful of articles that I found. You guys can go again and do the research yourself if you want to. The new world, We see the correlating key seed phrases in every single Ripple article. Now, call that a coincidence, like I said, if you please. Last but not least, the new world. Just thought that I'd share a couple of these articles for you all, piecing subliminal phrases together for you all. We know that the elites utilize subliminal phrases. You guys can draft up your own opinion. I'm just here to piece the puzzle together for you guys and share the information that I found on the internet. Again, just spreading cryptocurrency awareness. Make sure that you guys aren't getting manipulated and flooded out by these fundamental news analysts that literally don't even have a trading background. Blessings to you guys all. I appreciate the love and support. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Video breakdowns like this help you understand the cryptocurrency market a little bit better and, place your footing a little bit better here in this disastrous world that we live in nowadays. As always, be cognizant, be aware, and I will see you guys in the next YouTube video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.